Welcome to Eugene Holden's Academy of Self-Mastery, where we learn to move with purpose and live with power. This is your space for healing, for growth, for the questions that shape you and the truth that you know. We use the tools that are ancient, still working today, to steady the heart and light up the way. Breathe in, tune in, come back to center. One step, one choice, you can always get better. Master yourself, master your life. Walk in your truth and breathe through the fight. Master yourself, stay awake, stay clear. Eugene Holden's Academy is right here. Let's begin together.
Oh man, hey everybody, welcome to another beautiful episode of Eugene Holden's Academy of Self-Mastery.
Yes.
This is the month of July, and this month I have my beautiful, dear friend, my beloved, the Reverend. What's up, Rev?
What's up, Rev?
Melissa Mora Nobles. And so we're here together for this entire month. And whenever
Yes.
Melissa and I get together, we have a really good time. Not that we don't have a good time with Sharon and in L and LK Grinnell. We all have a good time. This relationship here, I have to say, though, it's just different. It's not better or worse. It's just different, right?
Yes,
And I
yes.
love my relationship with my sister, Rev.
I love you too, Eugene.
And so, as you can tell, folks, that we are already in this thing, which is the topic of today, this thing of joy,
Yes.
and in the power of joy,
Mm.
and so people sometimes ask, Rev, so what's the difference? I'm going to ask you the question. What's the difference between happiness and joy?
I love that question. So I could do a whole dissertation about that, but I'm going to keep it succinct. For me, joy is an internal beingness. Joy is permanence for me. Happiness is generated externally. Happiness is impermanent. Things could happen, and it's like things that we may say is bad or negative, but the essence of who I am is still joy. It doesn't change based on conditions. Happiness does. So that is the difference between joy and happiness, according to Rev Melissa.
And you bring up a beautiful point, right? In terms of happiness is contingent upon something outside of us.
Mhm.
Once I get that car, I'll be happy. Once I get that relationship, I'll be happy. Once whatever it is, right? Once I get that job, I'll be happy.
Mhm.
Yeah, but then what happens when that relationship goes away and that car goes away and that job goes away? Now I'm
That's
back
right.
in the boo-hoo.
Right. And you may be, but it's an opportunity for us to remember again the essence of who we are
Yeah.
doesn't change. So our true nature is joy, regardless. And we could tap into that just by taking a deep breath.
Come on.
Just by taking a deep breath, we can tap into it again. And all those external experiences, to me, is an invitation to remember that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love what you said there, right? When we stop and take a deep breath and remember who we are, truly who we are in life, who we are in spirit, who we are in God, who we are in good, when we remember who we are,
Yes.
then we come to realize that joy is inherent within us.
Yes.
Joy is who we are.
Yes.
So I don't
And
need anything outside to make me happy. I don't need that because I am joy itself.
yes.
It doesn't
Yes.
matter.
It doesn't matter. And I think about it, I talk to myself quite often. And the other day I was having a conversation with myself about God is love, right? We say that God is love. It's in the Bible. God is love. Imagine if God loving us was dependent upon
Ooh,
what we do, what we don't do, how we act and act up. Imagine. So joy is the same way for me. Joy is period. God is period, regardless of how I'm acting or
yeah,
or showing up or
yeah.
whatever the life when life be life in,
Right.
joy is still my state of beingness
Yeah,
and God is still love.
right,
So God's love is permanent. It's not conditional.
right.
So
Yeah.
for me, it's all together. It's all part of the same principle of life. And that gives me such peace. That gives me such peace because I used to think and believe that based on what I did or didn't do would determine if I was still in God's favor or not.
Mm, yeah.
So, this country is about to celebrate Independence Day. And how freeing it is to know that I am always in God's favor. There's such freedom in that I get to make mistakes,
Right.
that
Right.
I get to, try things that may not work out. Nothing that I can do will put me out of God's favor.
Right.
Nothing that I can do will remove the joy, that seed of joy that's planted within me.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
eyes free.
You know, even in those moments where I may forget,
Hmm.
the joy is still there.
Yes.
And the joy shows up once I remember.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know, I loved how you brought up the unconditional, right?
Yes.
It's, so we hear, talk about unconditional love every once in a while. I love you unconditionally. But really, I don't know if people understand what that really means.
Hmm.
To love someone unconditionally means that no matter what they say or don't say, do or don't do, still
Hmm.
love you. When you were speaking, about that, it reminds me of being a parent.
Yeah.
That child can do whatever it does. We're not going to take our love away.
Right. Right.
So there's this greater quote unquote parent, that no matter what we do, we are loved unconditionally.
Yes.
And joy is, as you mentioned earlier, right, Rev, that joy is unconditional. It's not contingent or this on any condition whatsoever.
Yes.
Whatsoever. I have had people in the past, even now, say, I mean, you are always in joy. How do you do
Mhm.
that? I choose to.
Yeah.
Since it's my choice, right? I choose to be in joy.
Yes.
It doesn't
Yes.
matter. So great question. I like that one. So let me see if I can put into the words what the idea just came through.
Uh-huh.
Um, Here it is. What kind of things, Rev, being in the power of joy, having the
Mm.
power of joy come through, what kind of things can be created?
Oh.
Because now we want to make it practical, right?
Yeah. what kind of things can be created? The life, your heart's desire can be
Mm,
created. The life that you truly desire to
mm,
experience
mm.
can be created. And the wonderful thing about joy, the wonderful thing about the universe is we don't have to concern ourselves about the how. So we can declare, command even
Come on.
the life that we are desiring to create and do our part, right? We have to take action. And the whole universe, I love whoever said the whole universe conspires, right, on our behalf. But we can't be hesitant about the life that we're creating. We have to move forward.
Yeah.
We have to move forward. So, whatever it is that folks out there want to create, if you think it's impossible, it is not.
Think
It is
again.
not. Think again. Yes, choose another thought.
Right?
It is because if it was impossible, you wouldn't have the thought.
Come on.
It's as simple as that.
Right.
So everything that is required for you to create is available. It's here.
Yeah.
You may not see it, you may not know it right now, but you keep moving forward, you keep doing those itsy bitsy tiny steps, it will show up in
Yes.
ways that you never imagined. It'll be a surprise. Sometimes it's just a straight up surprise. And what I also love about that question about what can you create from this, like making it practical, sometimes what shows up is I did not want this. I wanted this. What is this? This is part of the thing that you wanted,
Yeah.
you know? And so there's something there that will come out of that experience that is beneficial to what it is that you ultimately are desiring to create.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's not get distracted because that's where we go, of course, right?
Right.
We get distracted and we're like, see, I told you I couldn't have it. See,
Mm.
look at what happened. Let me
Yeah.
just go back and do whatever I was doing before. Mm-mm,
Mm. Mm.
mm-mm.
Being miserable.
Being miserable or just being I don't
Complacent?
know, just yeah, just being,
Yeah.
I guess it just is what it is.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
here's the thing, right? Whatever that idea, that desire, it will not let you go.
Oh my goodness, no.
It will not let you go. And so bringing the joy into it, right? It's like, and then seeing it and joyfully being grateful that it's happening now.
Hmm.
I am so, why are you so happy? Well, it's not, it shows up as being happy, but there's so much joy because what I'm desiring, I already feel it.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now, one of the things about that I want to say is that whatever that idea is, folks, we want to keep a lot of that to yourself because there will be some naysayers,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Who will say to you, that's impossible. And then we get to, and as Melissa said, then we get distracted.
Hmm.
We got distracted by their sense of whatever it is that they are
Hmm.
not doing. And so you
Yes.
don't want to share your vision or your dream or your desire with everybody. You want to share it with a couple of people who are on your side,
Yeah.
who are saying, oh, yeah, I see that for you. And then again, bring the joy to it. How does it feel now if this is done? And enjoy that. Oh, this feels so good to be doing this now, in spite of
Yes.
the appearances.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially in spite of the appearances.
Especially.
Yes.
Especially because when we start out, right, it's not here, whatever that desire is.
Hmm.
But when we start to declare it from a place of being enjoyed that it's done, well, when we start out, it's not there, but it's there
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
vibration will create that. What is that
Mm.
by Dispenza? Mm. I am the creator of my destiny. My energy creates my reality. So think about that,
Mm,
folks. The the energy of
mm,
joy
hmm.
creates your reality.
Yeah.
And I like to break it down like this, Rev. Walking into a store or a restaurant or to wherever it is, right? And walking in that sense of joy, and then to watch how that energy creates the reality of that experience in that moment. God, I love how you just walk in singing,
Mhm.
and that changes people's lives.
Yes.
And I'm
Yes.
not doing it just to change people's lives. I'm doing it because I'm in joy.
I'm in joy.
I'm in
Yes. Yes.
joy. I'm
Yes.
in joy.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Excuse me. Sorry about that. My
I
joyful.
love the Science of My magazine um for June, and the theme for June and Essentials for Spiritual Living was higher, deeper love.
Hmm.
And I I think Reverend Sunny did the daily guides for
Yes.
June. And towards the end of the month, she wrote, uh, true joy is not dependent upon perfect circumstances.
Mm.
I love that,
Yeah.
right? Because things happen and it's not perfect. And then we think, well, then maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to do. But true joy is permanent and it's not dependent upon the circumstance, doesn't have to be perfect.
Right.
And oftentimes it's not,
Right.
right? But the joy is perfect.
Yeah.
And so that's why I say joy is permanent. It's
Yeah.
permanent. It's
Yeah.
not impermanence, it's permanent.
Yeah.
Even in the imperfection of our experiences of life, joy, true joy is permanent. And I
Yeah.
just love that.
Yeah. Yeah. That word perfect, I tell clients and people that we want to requalify what that word means,
Hmm.
because people have such a stigma on that word, where one of the definitions is complete or whole. The one that I like is in all inclusive.
Mm,
So when we
mm,
go to scripture, right, that says perfect love casts out all fear, with that definition, all inclusive love, meaning let me love it all, no matter what it looks like,
hmm.
casts out all fear.
Yes,
And then coming to that from a place of joy,
yes.
and so then that things for me, those things that may appear to be imperfect, they point me to something else, which means that that imperfect thing was actually perfect because it guided me
Hmm.
to where I'm supposed to be going.
Yes,
That was perfect.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. But just think about, there was a time in my life where I was very attached to, um, I guess you could have called me a perfectionist.
Oh, okay. I understand that one.
Yeah. And it held me back from so many experiences that
Yeah.
I wanted to have because it wasn't perfect. All the things that I thought had to be lined up weren't. So therefore, I didn't do it. And the gift that joy gives me is knowing that it is in the imperfection, like you just said, that perfect still is.
Yeah.
Perfection still is in the imperfection.
Yeah.
And so, if there's anyone out there who identifies with this concept of perfectionism, which is really kind of sort of about control, to tell you the truth, um, Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. If the path looks a little crooked and janky, it's okay. It's okay. Still walk it.
Yeah.
Still walk it because there's going to be something along that path that you require.
Yeah.
You require.
Yeah.
So I love that. I love
Yeah.
that.
Being a perfectionist, um, it has its merits and because you want things to be perfect, right?
Hmm.
And but that's also, as you said, that's control, but also that's attachment.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
attached to how I want it to look.
Yes.
Yeah, but there's a higher vision for your life
Yeah. Yeah.
that does not include that. So let that go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And be
Yes.
okay with it.
Yes. And so drop that in with our relationships with people. So I've been married 24 years. The and it's it's a experience, right?
Right, right.
But it's a much richer experience. Understanding and knowing that expecting perfection in this relationship is a setup.
Mm,
It's a setup, right? So there was a time where I wanted this relationship to be perfect. I wanted it to be perfect. But that would mean that my husband couldn't be who he is because my idea of perfection is my idea of perfection.
your idea, right?
Right. Right. So we could carry this in every aspect of our lives, right?
Yeah,
We think we need to have the perfect job. We think we need to have the perfect relationship, the perfect, all the things, right? But what we need is joy
yeah.
and what we have already, right? So in a relationship, if we could shift from this person showing up perfect and instead showing up as joy, their unique representation of joy, then we can appreciate them even more.
Right,
That's what I have learned
right.
in my relationship with my
Yeah.
husband. So I'm
Mm,
just offering that, folks.
right. And then you get to experience the perfection of the relationship just as it is.
As it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Let go and let joy, right?
Yes.
Let go,
Yes.
let joy.
Yes. And no one else is responsible for that.
Uh-oh, come on.
No one. So I cannot, it is not my husband's responsibility for me to recognize that I am joy.
Right,
It's not his responsibility.
right.
I have to cultivate that myself,
Yeah.
right? And one of the ways that I get to do that is through my spiritual practices,
Mm-hmm.
is by taking risks,
Mm,
is by trusting God, is by defining for myself what I really desire. What is it that I really want to experience in this short time that we have here on this planet Earth?
mm-hmm.
I get to decide that. I get to determine what those things are. No one else
Right.
and no other circumstance does. And that might be difficult for some to really trust, but it's
Mm,
so true,
yeah,
especially when we don't get caught up in the appearance of things.
right. Yeah. As you know, I love my dear friend Ricky Byers and her music, man.
Hmm.
And we were speaking about, and this is the same song, Trust Love, you know.
Hmm.
And she speaks about in that song that love always sees beyond the appearance that we're showing,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Love judges not. So when I start to judge myself, I have this desire and it's not going perfectly the way I want it, and I start to judge it,
Mm-hmm.
well, let me let go of that and love me regardless, unconditionally, right? Loving
Mm-hmm.
myself unconditionally, no matter what I say or don't say, what I do or don't do.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I get back to that, once I return to that,
Mm-hmm.
oh, now I get to experience the joy that has always been there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, now we can ease on down the road.
Yes.
Don't you carry nothing. Yeah. That I
Yes.
might make a load, just ease on down the road.
Just ease on
Enjoy.
down. Enjoy. Yes.
Ease on down. Easy. Make it easy.
Easy.
Yes,
Yes.
life has its, as you said earlier, there's ups and downs, those peaks and valleys, but we keep going
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
and from a place of joy.
And from a
In and
place of
from a
joy.
place of joy.
Yes.
You know, made this move, from the East Coast to Denver or to Parker, and there's so much going on, right? So
Mm-hmm.
many things, so many moving parts. And my dear beloved, she is really great. She has caught her own self when she starts to get attached because she's still back on the East Coast. Getting the house together to empty out and to sell, and I have to be
Mm-hmm.
here because I'm at work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And but she and I speak every day, at least twice a day. She said, I caught myself going, if he was here, then he can do that. And then she goes, wait a minute, this is your stuff. And then she comes back to this place of joy, going, this is all so very good.
Mm.
So I bring that part up, Melissa, because it reminds me that we always, each and every one of us, always have a choice to choose again.
Yes.
To have a new thought, well, think again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And instead of getting all wrapped up in what's not going on perfectly,
Mm-hmm.
well, let me look at what is going on perfectly. Oh, I get to let go of this stuff here.
Yes.
Yeah, this doesn't serve me. I
Yeah.
love my joy. I
Yes.
love my joy. I have this saying I've had for years. If I don't like the music, I get off the dance floor. If it's not vibrating, then I can't dance to it.
Right. Right.
And everybody knows what dancing does. When you dance and you dance your dance, oh, you're in joy.
Yes. Yes.
Boogie down with it now.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You
Yes.
have the power of joy to create.
The power of joy to create the life.
Yeah.
This life. You have the power of joy to create this life.
Yeah.
And so what are you going to do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with it?
Yeah. What are you going to do with it?
Yeah.
Now that we found joy, what are you going to do with it?
Yeah.
So I changed the lyric of the song.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But it's still the truth. It's still an honest question.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to leave folks with. Is this question is find your joy. And you don't have to really look outside of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go out looking for it, because what you're looking for, you are.
Yes.
Right? So be still and know that you are joy.
Yes.
And now that you're joy, now that you've returned to your joy, what are you going to do with it?
Yes.
And then send us a comment, drop us a note to let us know, what are you doing with your joy?
Yes.
What are you creating from your joy?
Yes.
What about you,
Yes.
Rev? Anything?
I think the question, going back to debut. So every day, joy debuts, right?
Yeah.
Every day, joy debuts, right? A debut is like the first appearance,
Right.
of something. So every day, because today is a new day.
Right.
So this is the first appearance of joy on this particular day.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do with it?
Yeah.
What is your joy debut today?
Beautiful.
So let us all debut as joy,
Yeah.
as love, as peace,
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah. Today.
Today.
right now.
Today.
Or
Yes.
as our brother Reverend Elzia Sekou would say, not just now, but right now.
Right now. Yeah.
Right now. What are you going to
Yeah.
do with your joy today? Right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rev, thank you so very much.
Thank you. This was so fun.
It's always fun. And we'll be seeing you guys the next time here on Eugene Holden's Academy of Self Mastery. Peace and abundant blessings.
Peace and abundance.